In this tutorial, we are going to make a subdomain and upload a WordPress to the subdomain in these 5 simple steps. So, number 1, create subdomain. Number 2, create database. Number 3, upload WordPress subdomain. Number 4, connect WordPress file to database. Number 5, install and run WordPress websites. So let's start and see how to do that. So I have a website name that is www.fedifeed.com, and if I want to, I'm going to make a subdomain for that website, and the subdomain is going to be a www.demo.fedifeed.com. So if I'm going to put that URL into the new tab, then you will see that this website does not exist. So we're gonna create this subdomain today, and we'll add a WordPress into it, and we'll see how it's gonna appear and how it's gonna work. So let's so in order to create a subdomain, first you need to log in into your cPanel. Once you log in into your cPanel, you need to go to the domain section. In the domain section, you will find the subdomain, and you need to click on it. When you will click on it, the next screen is going to come up where you can enter this subdomain name. As I told you, I'm going to make a subdomain with the name of demo. So this is the demo, is the name of the subdomain. My domain is fedifeed.com. And when I'll click here, then it's going to show me the document root, which is where this file is going to be saved. So I'll click on the create button. So the moment I'll create button, it's going to take a couple of seconds, and it will show that the new subdomain has been created. So we're going to wait for the couple of more seconds. It's going to be it's, as you can see up over there, it's loading. It's taking some time to create. No, that's great. So it has been, so this subdomain has been created successfully. So now we're going to go back and move to the next step. So now we are back into your cPanel, and we are going to create a database now. So in order to create a database, you need to go and scroll it down and find out the section, which is databases, and click on the MySQL database, and you will receive, you will find another screen here. So it's create a new database. So I'm going to create a database with the name of demo and demo ff, which is your Fedifeed, and I'm going to click on the create database now. And once the database will be created, we are going to create a username and the password. So we're gonna wait for the couple seconds, and it's gonna be, once it will be created, we are going on another. So now the database has been added. So before we going ahead, we need to save this database name, because we're gonna use it in the future. So the database name, you just need to open a notepad and write the database name, the database username, and the database password here, so that you can use in the future. So go back now, and we're gonna scroll it down and create here the username. So I'm going to create a username that's going to be demo, and I would like to generate a password. So that's going to be this password. So let's use this password here, and before completing that, I'm going to go back to my notepad and write the name of the user and the password which I have selected. So now we're going to create a user. So once the user has been created, we are going to, I think there is the database demo cannot be added because a user with the same name already exists. Okay, so we need to create, we need to change the name of the database here. All right, so database has been created, but the name of the username is, we need to we are going to change the username here. So we're gonna demo Freddy feed, and we're gonna write it here. And we need to generate a new password now. So we're going to generate new password, apply the password here, and we need to save this password into the notepad. Now click on the create user. So let's see whether it's going to work or not. So it's going to take a couple of more seconds to create a username. So that's it. So the demo Freddy feed, this username has been created. So now we're going to move on to the next step. Now we will scroll this page to the bottom, and you will see there is an option that is add user to database. So you are adding your user to the database which you have created. So we have created a username which is demo Freddy feed, and the database which is demo ff. So we are going to add user to the database, and it will ask for all the privilege. So we are going to give all the privilege here and click on the make changes. So you have saved demo privilege on the database demo ff. So it's all has been done now. You need to go back to your cPanel and find the file section and click on the file manager. And in the meanwhile, you can go and look for you can download the WordPress, the latest version of the WordPress. So you can go to the wordpress.org, and you will find the WordPress. You need to download the latest version from here. So click on the download, and you will get the WordPress zip file downloaded. So let's go ahead and move back to the file manager. So what you need to do, you need to search where your file has been created, where your subdomain has been created. So that was the directory which was in public HTML. So here you can see your domain is demo.freddyfeed.com. So here you need to upload the WordPress which is you're going to which you have downloaded. So in order to upload that WordPress, you just need to click on the upload. You will get another screen like this, and now you need to select that file. So I'm just waiting for the WordPress to be uploaded. So it's going to take a couple of more seconds. So once that will be uploaded, that will be downloaded, I'm going to upload that WordPress to this file. It may take 1 or 2 minutes, so just select the file and upload it once it is downloaded. So once you have uploaded the WordPress into your subdomain, it will show this green option that 100% is completed. Now go back to your file manager and just refresh this page, and you will find there is a another file. The zip file has been uploaded. So you need to just click on the right click on it and click on the extract, and click on the extract file and just close it. And now you need to click on this WordPress, and now need to select all and click on the move, and just remove this WordPress at the end and click on the move. Go back to the home on the demo Freddy feed, and you will find all the files which you have uploaded here. And now if you want to delete this zip file or the folder, you can delete it from here. So that's up to you. So let's move to the next option now. So now we need to find a file which is wp-config sample. we need to rename it. Just right click and remove the sample here. So it's going to be wp-config.php and click on the rename file. So now just right click on the wp-config and click on the edit button. Now add it. And here you are going to use the username, the database name, username and password which you have saved in your notepad. So here you need to enter the database name which you have saved. So I'm going to open my notepad and I'm going to enter the database name here. And now I'm going to use the username here. So go back to your database. You go back to your notepad and copy and paste it here. And now I need to copy and paste the password which I generated. So I'm going back here, copy this password and paste it there. And after doing that, you just need to click on the save changes. So that's So now we are on the final step, the last step of the process, wherein you need to close all these cPanel window and go back. Now you need to write your demo.ready feed.com and hit the enter button. And let's see the earlier that URL was not exist. And now we're gonna see what's gonna happen here. So no, that's great. So it's done. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go ahead and simply install the WordPress. So what do you need to select here? You want to select the language, click on the continue, and after clicking on the continue, you need to give your site title, your username, your password, your email, and just hit on the install WordPress and you're all set. So that's all for the day. So I would request you to please subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon, because you are going to receive the new video on the WordPress every day. So thank you so much for